Welcome, welcome, and warm greetings from the High 10 YouTubers. Everyday Shenanigans here on Monday, January 13th, 2020. I want to bring you a video on domestic violence, and it is an epidemic that is facing a lot of Americans and people abroad. And I want to bring you some short statistics. I will not read all of it because it's winded. I've already had to do a retake. But go to the National Domestic Violence Hotline for the further statistics. And I'm going to read you this said information, and then I'll give you my commentary. On average, 24 people per minute are victims of rape, physical violence, or stalking by an intimate partner. In the United States, more than 12 million women and men over the course of a year. Nearly 3 in 10 women, 29%, and 1 in 10% in the U.S. have experienced rape, physical violence, and stalking by a partner and report a related impact on their functioning. Nearly 15% of women and 4% of men have been injured as a result of IPV that includes rape, physical violence, and or stalking by an intimate partner. 1 in 4 and 1 in 7 men, 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men, age 18 and older, in the United States have been the victim of severe physical violence by an intimate partner in their lifetime. IPV alone affects more than 12 million people each year. More than 1 in 3 women and more than 1 in 4 men in the United States have experienced rape, physical violence, and or stalking by an intimate partner in their lifetime. Nearly half of all women and men in the United States have experienced psychological aggression by an intimate partner in their lifetime. 48.4% women and 48.8% respectively men. Ages 18 to 24 for females and 25 to 34 generally experience the highest rates of intimate partner violence. If you need further verification, please go to the National Domestic Violence Hotline for other said statistics. I want to try to be brief. There are so many different varying degrees of abuse. Rape, physical, verbal, sexually, coercion, date rape, cyberbullying, cyber attacks, all of that. And I just want everyone to know, whether you're a man or woman, whatever your nationality is, your demographics, your sexual preference, know that abuse is wrong in any form or fashion. If you are a victim at this moment and you want out, please go seek help to get the said help and resources that you so rightfully deserve, because life is short. No one deserves to be bullied by person, phone, text, email, social media. No platform is proper in bothering, harassing people. No one has the right to put their hands on you. No one has the right to speak ill of you or to talk down to you, put their hands on you, coerce you into a sexual activity, and or rape you. And no matter if you are a man or woman, and this is someone of the same sex or opposite sex, they have no right, and you have the right to decline. There is an epidemic with men abusing women, and it is out of control. And it is not to say that men are not abused by women, but we look more at women being abused by men, and I think we don't take it serious when we hear of a woman abusing a man. And no, it is not right, but there is the stigma of a man being strong and vigilant, and he should be able to protect himself and, defend himself. But you do have men who are mild-mannered, meek, and they have allowed women to abuse them as well. And one thing that is going on in America is people using the internet, social media, YouTube, all platforms of social media to bully people, to abuse them, and it is wrong. Yes, we have our own opinion through social media, this platform as well, but there comes a point when you know some things that you are doing is not right. So if you're doing it, stop it. This message is also for the perpetrator. You are too old. I don't care if you're 13, you're 17, you're 70, you're 50. You're too old to be putting your hands on a woman. You are too old to be verbally abusing a woman, sexually abusing, coercing, raping a woman and or child. You don't have the right. And the reason I say this is common sense. You know it's wrong. And the thing I have with men abusing women is the fact that you came from a woman. So how could you abuse a woman and you were brought here by a woman. Now, maybe you didn't have the best mother. You didn't have the best upbringing, proper upbringing, because I think neglect leads to a lot of reasons why men abuse women. They were mistreated by their mother, or they saw their mother mistreated, or just didn't have a good dynamic with their mother. But you know it is wrong for you to go out here and do the same to another woman, female, child. Go seek help. If you are the perpetrator, go seek help. Life is short. Life is worthy. Life is valuable. And you ought to want to have a sad life without the ramifications of jail or worse, death. Because sometimes abuse leads to death because someone decides to take someone's life in the commission of a said crime of beating the person up, abusing them sexually, rape. It can lead to death, and it also can turn on the perpetrator, that your victim can also turn on you and kill you. Life is worthy. All life is worthy. And people need to now realize this, because a lot of you are lost out there. You are lost as a victim. You are lost as the perpetrator, excuse me. And it is not fair for anyone to walk around in fear of their life and their safety, whether they know you or not, or they have a relationship with you, or they no longer wanted a relationship with you. Please, if you are a woman or man and you are being abused, please seek help right now. You deserve life. You deserve to be happy and free. And if you are the perpetrator, you need to stop your ways, your deviant wayward ways, and go seek help, because you may cause your own self a very early demise by harming other people. This is my message for all today. Thank you for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Stay safe out there. Mind the children. Mind your neighbors and friends. God bless you. Bye-bye.